What's up, Pete? My shorts late for work in the building. Philip Extreme. What's good, y'all? Hit that like button. I don't know how Miller sees the likes. Oh, they're right there. There's three of them. Hey, hit the share if you want. You guys got a couple minutes. Mrs. Bulkow's getting ready. She's almost ready, guys. So I know what you guys went through last time. So today the bull cow is the bull cow's nervous. Why? I know I'm gonna get ripped. I know I'm gonna get burned. But my stomach, I can't puke. So, all right, thank you guys. Ain't Gardner in the building? What's good? Beautiful Saturday afternoon. I had yesterday off. I don't know what the heck happened, man. I took a nap yesterday. I slept. I never slept that much. I woke up and felt weird, and then today I got up this morning, had some breakfast, reviewed Marie Sharp's hot habanero sauce. If you guys haven't watched that video, go watch it. I talk about Marie Sharp's versus Melinda's a little bit, um, and whatnot, and about quality, using quality Espicante, using quality peppers. Thomas Marie Sharp's in the building. I tried the hot one today. I got the mild, and I got the extra hot, and then I got the two supposedly super hot ones, and then the prickly pear cactus. I never had Marie Sharp's unless it was when it was Melinda's originally, because I've been eating Melinda's for years. Melinda's don't taste as good as it used to. I was trying to figure out today if it was because I had it when it was Marie Sharp owned it, or if they just use better quality peppers, and I think it's possibly both. So, so what are we doing today? Well, I told Jason send me some Scorcher torture samples, and I was expecting level one and maybe level two, but he sent me two level threes, and two level fours. This is gonna hurt. I already know, man. I seen people do this, and I'm really not built like that. But I'm gonna give it a try. I got some pods here too, so you know we can we can have some fun with it. And you guys are wondering, what's the double header about? Well, Mrs. Bullcow found out that I was doing a challenge, and she said she wanted to do a challenge. And so she was saying that I the chips that I made were could she wanted them hotter. The 20 chip challenge she did. So Mrs. Bullcow made 20 chips hotter than mine. And she's got Uncle Bullcow's salsa verde. This ain't mild, folks. Trust me. And let me just show you guys her chips. That is a paste and then more Reaper powder on there. They are loaded. So I don't know if I would want rather do her challenge or mine. Um, I think I probably would make it through about 10 of these. I could eat 10 of these. They're smaller than a Pocky chip, and that's why they're not as gross tasting. Actually, these probably taste way better. Mrs. Bulcom made them, and I watched her make them. They're gonna be probably hotter than the ones I made, um, or at least as hot. But yeah, that's paste. She wiped paste on there and then pepper powder. Then we dehydrated them, so that ain't coming off. Okay, that's brutal. She's coming right now, and we will get started. Yeah, I got the woo. I am not looking forward to this. I am though. I'm looking forward to burning. I'm just not looking forward to what happens afterwards. I cannot throw up. So if I get really bad cap cramps, I'm in trouble. Here, honey, go ahead. All right, Mrs. Bocow's right here. I'm gonna come sit on this side because I might end up getting up and running around the house. Most likely.
I forgot to get a water.
I'll get you one.
I
When
just
I
want to
get it.
switch. Okay,
Go ahead.
yeah, if you wouldn't mind getting one for that. I had switched after I ate. I hate that.
I'm behind you in the chair, so don't step back.
Oh no, Uncle Bull Cow has a little bit of packaging material. What's up? What's up, Kevin and Steve? I was talking about a little bit of packaging material from you packing stuff up today.
I got it. I didn't pack anything today. Oh, oh yeah, it fell
I
out.
didn't see it. Just a tiny bit. Thank
All
you.
right. Can you guys hear me loud and clear? Yeah, I'm sure you can. Try to push this back a little bit. My head looks huge on live.
I forgot to ask for a glove or get a glove.
You don't need a glove? No, just pick them up.
Well, the way I made it, the edges are, but then you got the.
You're fine.
I was gonna handle the shirt gliders though. That's the problem.
I'll get you a glove. Should I get a damn glove? No. My face is already burning. Guys, there's another reason this is gonna suck for me. Is I ate peppers this morning.
Are you in the
this
frame?
afternoon?
Can they see you good enough?
Yeah, look.
Me, I just like you.
I'm here. All right, we got 9 people watching. Let's get started. I'm not famous like Miller. Miller gets 20 people watching, man. You know. But all right, here she goes. Let's see where we're at. Scorcher Torture level 3. I don't think I'm gonna like this. Let me get a little sip of water first. I wonder if you sip water, does it make it worse? Like if you sip water before it. Oh, look at that. It's all powder upon the back.
Mine are hotter than Uncle Bull Cow's. But
that
they
tastes
needed
good.
to stay in the dehydrator longer. We put them in there about an hour ago. They didn't get enough time to get crunchy again.
They're crunchy. I mean,
they're
not
little crunchy. They're just not as crunchy as they were. They are crunchy.
Wow, no wonder people are getting wrecked off that.
So I've been putting.
Yo, I'll tell you one thing right now.
On it, sausage, whatever, hot sauce.
That son of a gun tastes really good, and it's hot. Oh. Ooh. Jason, answer me. Is this just powder or is there crystals in there too? The burn's it's a powder burn. Oh, it's Butterfinger in the back. That's why it's so good. I thought it was chunks of pepper.
I read that somewhere. Somewhere I came across his ingredients. Whew. I thought it was interesting to put Butterfinger in it, but I don't eat that type of food anymore. But when I did, Butterfinger was my favorite.
Good job, Jason.
Or one of my favorites.
Oh, he said what? Not one damn crystal. Thank God your name isn't Uncle Bull Cow, the freaking Crystal King. They don't look like I took that much, but I think that the top of the head is. All right. Good job. That is one of the best tasting. Well,
I like his new.
That tastes better than my jalapeno.
I like his new hot sauce. It's got tomatillos in it.
Yeah, this is Big Mustard Mama. Tomatillos, green tomato, cilantro, green onion. That level 3's hot.
They look like little pizzas.
Woo. Yeah, man. My whole body's warm instantly. Right? I'm sweating already. It tastes so good though. That's what I like about it.
These taste a little bit better than Uncle Bull Cow's and a little bit hotter because we had a tiny mini fight because he's about to make him, and I said, please don't put tincture on it because they were really good last time, but I wanted to be even tastier, and the tincture just takes away from the flavor even though it adds to the heat.
Yeah, it don't even make it as hot as the powder though.
So I was like, let me do it. So
the powder is what makes them chips hot.
Made a paste. It wasn't. I just made sure it wasn't liquid enough to make them soggy.
This is gonna kick it up.
So it had just tons and tons of powder and a little bit of the hot sauce. And that's why it looks like that. His were really good too. And a little bit, and probably not any.
Oh, that pepper's making this damn chocolate burn.
Probably a little bit even on
way more.
The taste experience because
woo,
his were really crunchy. If mine were in the dehydrator longer, they might be a little better, but
Well,
The
Millie
taste
Rock.
is better, but the crunch is better on his.
Well, I could have dehydrated him longer. I mean, we started so quick. We just got done eating.
If I'd known I was gonna do this today, I would have asked him to get masa when he was just at the store and try to make my own
We
chips.
can't get it. Miss Bocow only eats organic. Getting organic corn products is almost impossible.
We've had organic masa before.
I ordered it, and they don't have it right now.
Oh.
And I gotta fry them outside if I make the chips I'm gonna make.
We got it before because we made like the homemade.
I'm gonna make a one chip challenge.
Corn
I'm telling you,
tortilla
that's gonna be nuts.
Which we can just make the homemade corn tortilla shells and then cut them up and make them into a chip.
No. I'm not drinking no damn
And
water.
if that's not how they do it, I'll look it up and do it correctly.
Burning good, man. I know I don't have the official rules, guys. I think it's 1.5 minutes in between. I did eat a pepper though, so I think that would push it back. I mean, I guess I ate a pepper at 1.5 minutes, then 1.5 minutes after the pepper, I'll go in again. Burning! Bocow's lit. Good job on that, Jason. That is freaking excellent. I don't know if you have any left, man, but guys, you guys should see the packaging on this with the little coffin and stuff. Jason and Kim, thank you guys. And you guys did your thing on this. That is a good challenge. It's a good looking challenge, the way it's packaged. It's good tasting. And it's hot. It's hot. It's hot. So I guess they made how'd you do it, Jason? I made these are level 4 or level 3 and level 4.
Hand me that paper.
On
Never mind.
challenge.
I don't want your fingers on it.
But I think Jason made for special people a black level 5. Am I right, Jason? I'm starting to shake a little bit, man.
He regrets announcing something.
I don't know what he's talking about. I think I might have missed what was going on.
We haven't been looking at the comments.
I've been looking at them. When they comment back to back, it goes too fast. Oh, every challenge got a level 5? I didn't know that. Oh my God, that's got to be brutal then. For level 3, that's pretty good, man.
He said they get to choose how many they do though.
Okay, I just thought when I seen the rules, I thought it said if you have.
He said something about 4 or 5.
Oh, maybe it said didn't say something about if you have a black one or if you do the black one, something like that. So maybe it's saying like, hey, we'll give you a pat on the back for completing level 1 through 4, but if you want to be gangster and go for level 5, have at it, partner. All right, level 4. Damn, man, this is gonna suck. I'm on fire big time. Plus, I drink water. I probably shouldn't eat this yet. How you doing over there? I shouldn't have ate the damn pepper because that just ruined my buzz that I had going. It literally, I have a pepper burn going, a fresh pot burn, and I don't like that burn. Not all at once. If I'm eating food, it's all right to have a little bit in there, but
I don't know what you just said.
this one is
Right now, I'm wishing I had Uncle Bocow's chips.
those are hotter.
Too much.
She's the one that said it. You guys watched her do the Ain't Gardner challenge. You guys heard her. Oh, that is about the
I
coolest.
think I'd rather just have more.
That is the coolest looking skull I've ever seen. I love it.
I think I'd rather have this heat level, but spread out over more chips. Like instead of doing 20 of his chips, do like some kind of hybrid between mine and his chips and like 30 of them or 40 or something.
This tastes different.
And I'm eating them with the hot sauce too is the problem. I'll have to check. Is he talking about that one you're doing, Jason's?
I don't know. What's the blue one flavored?
Oh no, I'm about to check. Speaking of.
What's the blue one flavored with?
I'm probably going to tap out on this.
It tastes different than the You ain't gonna tap out? I'm still going, man. This is ripping me apart.
Well, at least I think I did a good
Okay,
job
there
on
it
my
is.
first challenge.
I'll be honest.
You
I
might need to
thought
tone it down.
for a minute I thought the green one was
This is
hotter
the
than that.
first challenge I've
Now I
ever
don't
made
think so.
myself. Level 4 had Dragon's Breath and Bootless and same flavors.
Dragon Breath and Bootlet.
I need to get.
Maybe that's why.
I need to get this paper towel.
Definitely tastes different.
No, I don't want your hands on it. They're so spicy.
I don't know. I'm fine, man. I think I like the taste of level 3 better. But you said Bootla. That's why it didn't hit me right away. So level 3 burned me. Reaper Madness, what's up? Level 3 burned me faster.
Oh my gosh, this is hot.
Level 4 took a second to kick in, and now it's kicking my butt. Damn, it's hot.
What a
Not bad tasting.
What I
It's still
wanted-
good, but the green one I like better. I think that was like the green one, Jason. You should put out just as a snack, man. Make bags full of them.
what I want to do is make masa, a homemade tortilla chip, but put the put powder in it in the meal, and then press it and bake it, and then put like a paste on top, like I did today, and then more powder on top. The powder on top has a little bit of cheese in it, so it has a little bit of flavor. And it has a little bit of cheese in the paste. But anyways,
I'm sweating bad.
I might need to go back to the drawing board, because if I did that, it'd be 3 or 4 times as hot as this, and this is already crazy hot. I don't want it to be like a one chip thing. I want it to be like a snack, a bowl of chips.
Sweating bad.
Somebody says they're gonna eat a lot of ghost peppers tonight, but I didn't see that. As many ghost peppers I can eat in 2 minutes tonight. Who was that? Dracone. And then Pete My Start says he likes cheese. Yeah, I like these. I like the flavor of this chip. It's just, if I try to make it like I want it to, it's gonna be too hot. Cause I want something I can enjoy and snack on, but kick my butt. But this is almost too hot to be enjoyable.
I'm trying, Jason. I'm trying. I like it. I like it a lot. Told you I like powder. I like spicy food better than pods, man. Listen, I love pods. But I like pods cut up in my food.
We need to go watch Dracone.
God. That blue one's hot. Let me tell you, the green one's hot. And it's my favorite tasting one. It burned me pretty quick. That blue son of a gun wasn't getting no burn off in the beginning. And now it's kicking my butt, man. Way worse than the green one. It's hotter. It's just a delayed reaction. Way hotter. Nah, I can't say way hotter, but it's hotter. Flavor-wise, I like the green one better.
I forgot. I wanted to get some green onions.
Burn-wise, the green one burns faster.
I forgot to cut up cheap green onions.
I'll get you some.
You don't have to. Just do your thing.
But heat-wise, all around, the blue one takes a cake.
These are so pukey. They're hard to. They're not. They're not happy. I'm sitting on my stomach.
Hold on, let me get some green onion. Damn, I can feel that shit in my stomach now I stood up. Holy mackerel. That blue one kicked it up a notch, man. Way up. Woo!
I really like this tomatillo hot sauce. I can't really taste it on here that much.
Yeah, but it's got
But it
big
adds
mustard.
a little bit of flavor.
It's got big mustard mama in it too.
Big Mustard Mama is, he said,
And Gator Jigsaw.
and Gator Jigsaw.
Golden Primatali.
Golden Primatali
With T-Rex mustards.
with
that
T-Rex mustard.
That's where the real
Yeah, that's some heat.
The
And
mother
the
would
T-Rex
take that
mustard
hot.
and. Woo!
That T-Rex mustard was burning it in the salsa. Ah! Wow.
Yeah, the sauce is the hot sauce is really hot.
Woo!
I can taste it a little bit, but the Reaper powder on the chip is a little bit strong.
Holy
So I
shit.
can't really
Talk about a build,
taste
guys.
it very well. Thank you.
Where are you going to put it?
Right there on the screen.
Talk about a build. Wow. I feel it in my chest. I
Just
don't
some
like when I feel
flavor.
stuff in my chest like that. Just that it goes down slow. Shit. Sorry, I didn't mean to cuss on camera, but that blue one's
helps.
hot. That blue one caught me off guard, man.
That helps the flavor a lot.
Heating up Hennigan in the building.
So that little bit of fresh green onion.
Heating up's got a piece of fudge coming, a sample. Put it in the fridge until about a half hour before you're ready to eat it. That stuff is real soft when it's in the hot house in the wintertime. But take it out of the fridge a little bit. Just put it in the fridge when you get it. If you're going to do it the next day, yeah, take it out. Joe, eat that fudge quick, though. Like, don't wait on it, man. It stays good. It's not going to go rancid or bad. But if you eat it within the next week, it's so good. It's so good. It literally melts in your mouth. When you take a bite, it starts melting instantly. Thank you, Steve. Awesome. Yeah, Joe. Yeah, let me know what you think, man. I didn't want to send you a whole challenge. I'm being honest because you're just coming back in the game, but I wanted your opinion on that one piece. And trust me, that will help.
All the paper towels fell.
Jason, that damn blue one caught me off guard, buddy. I thought the green one was hotter. At first. I've been in the blue one, and I was like, it tastes different. I like the green one. I like the flavor of it and the heat, the burn. The burn on the green one was perfect. Perfect. It didn't put me in panic mode. The blue one put me is at my limit, man. I still got to eat a pod before if I'm going to go in.
I really don't know if I want to keep eating.
This is making it way worse. My burn didn't go away from the chocolate.
What do I get for eating them all?
What do you get? I'll smack your butt.
You could neuter all my gliders.
Am I doing what? The full challenge? I don't have it, Miller. No. If I did the full challenge, I would have ate level 1, 2, 3, and 4. I don't know if I would have moved on to level 5, to be honest. I'm burning really good right now. My stomach's getting hit hard. I just ate level 3 and 4 and a couple of pods. Purple Gator Jigsaw. What was the other one? Chocolate Ghost? I don't remember. I think so. I brought enough pods out to do. I still got more, man. If I want to get stupid, I might get stupid. I just don't know what I'm going to do about my stomach. I can't puke. Gosh, that pepper just ramped everything up, man. More. That was stupid of me.
You ate a pepper?
I ate 2. Well, 1.5. Ain't much left there. That
oh God,
the chocolate ghost kicked up the.
Sorry, Lord. Oh.
What?
I don't think it's gonna stay down.
You need to go. Don't puke on me or my damn table.
You just get me a bowl.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, it's torture. Why did I eat that pepper?
I'm eating the revised version of the chips. The chips that you and I and Thomas ate.
She's eating her version. They're hotter. Trust me. Oh, man. That pepper just wrecked me. It's not the pepper. The water alone in the pepper brought back the full burn of the blue. Shit.
Heat My Shorts, he's going to be studying. He's matching a lot of challenges.
Woo. Heat My Shorts as the
How
most...
are you doing, Miller, after eating those 3?
Heat My Shorts is the
These.
most gangster dude I know.
You probably couldn't hear him, but Uncle Boca was saying Heat My Shorts is the most gangster dude he knows.
Heat My Shorts is gangster. Listen.
Oh, Heat My Shorts said he did not say that. I must have read wrong.
He didn't say what?
I said he said he's going to start smashing tons of challenges for me.
He's
oh,
good.
That was Joe.
Oh. Heat My Shorts is too. You know him. Oh, that freaking jigsaw.
My eyes tearing, but I don't
Those
feel
things
like
are so
up.
hot right now because they were stressed. That pepper.
I usually put my eyeball in the camera for no good reason.
My ears burning.
Maybe you can see it from there.
My chest is burning. Shit. Oh. Lord have mercy. Oh.
I don't believe that you're scared to do a challenge. Heat My Shorts. I haven't seen you do a
He's
challenge
not scared.
actually, but I've heard of how well you do.
Listen, I just got done telling my wife you could take a mild sauce.
I've seen a bunch of your reviews, but not your challenges.
Steve can eat a mild sauce, a medium sauce, and detect how much heat is in there and be accurate a day after doing the hottest challenge in the world.
I mean, I believe
he's good.
I believe he might be hesitant.
Hesitant for what?
He said he was scared to do challenge.
He's not. Don't listen to him. He's done
I know you're a professional, Steve, so.
Yeah, he's messing with you. He's done tons of challenges. He ate that fudge like it was nothing last year. He did it easier than anybody else.
I don't want to eat another chip. Jacon says, as alive, never even seen you flinch from heat. What happened in Militime says, I wonder if that will make the meal today.
My ear's burning.
Wonder what will make the meal.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, are you talking about the chips? No, I don't know. That's just something I made on a whim. Uncle Bullcow didn't make it. I made it. Oh, I'm dripping tears everywhere.
She made it way hotter than mine. I'll tell you that.
So I don't know if we can send you some though.
Who wants it?
I don't know if Miller Time was talking to us or not. But he said, I wonder if that'll make it in the mail today.
Oh, no, I didn't send that. You just made that an hour
Yeah,
ago.
I just made it an hour ago. So it didn't have time to get fully spicy. Meal Time says, Bull Cow want to beat Roger's record. You make me 63 chips. If I make you 63 chips, you definitely won't beat that record. If he does, yeah.
No, you ain't eating 63 of what she's eating right now, Miller. I think you could eat 20, 25 of them.
They taste good, though, because they don't have tincture.
She took a stupid hot sauce and put powder in it till it was a paste. Like thick. Like not thin paste. Thick. Wiped it on.
Like toothpaste?
Thicker than toothpaste.
Yeah, thicker than toothpaste, actually, yeah.
Wiped it on each one. Then she hit it with Carolina Reaper pepper powder. And we dehydrated it. That's way hotter. I mean, that's way hotter than the ones I made before.
Maybe they wouldn't be quite as hard on me as it is if I wasn't eating
I don't know if I can do any
hot
more
sauce
right now.
with it,
I
but
need a
it'd
break.
still be hot. It is delicious, Eat My Shorts. Oh, heating up. Heating up, sorry.
All these
I
damn heat
keep
people.
saying heat, and then I stop at heat. Yeah, it is delicious.
Oh, God.
It would be a little better.
Why
It would
to
be
eat
a little
that
better
pepper,
tasting
man?
if it was a little less of
Oh.
a taste.
I was enjoying
But
the
it's
burn
still
from
good.
the chocolates, man. That pepper ruined everything.
So those are different than the chips.
My
that you
ears
made
burning
before.
so bad right
They're a
now.
lot different. They're a lot different, and they have no tincture.
Head's hurting.
So they taste similar, but they taste a little better, maybe, just because they don't have the tincture
I don't
flavor.
like that feeling.
But they're way more peppery.
Oh, don't like that feeling. I got a headache.
But then I'm putting green onion and hot sauce on it so they taste really good because of that too, but it's stupid hot.
I need toilet
Hey,
paper. You dropped that damn.
He wants some more your chips.
Oh, Miller? Oh my God, he's crazy. You don't want my chips. You want Mrs. Bullcow's chips.
I put that last one too far back in my mouth, so when I bit in it, like pressed up against.
No, let me go.
I got up in my sinuses a little bit.
Let me try to order this masa, and I'll try to make my own chips. Like seriously, my shit's.
I want to make the chips. Okay, that's fine.
You could, but
I just been dying to make homemade tortilla chips. I love making things from scratch like that.
You ain't made.
I try to make everything from scratch because I don't like eating preservatives.
I had a case. I made all of them. We had a case of masa. We literally made homemade tortillas.
Yeah, he makes the tortillas. I usually make the breads and things with the regular flour, not the corn. But I'd like to try to make chips, but he wants to do it, so. And he probably should because he's used to making the corn tortillas, so. He's used to masa. I've never made anything with masa. Heating up Joe. His name's Joe.
Yeah.
Says I want Miss Bullcow's chips for sure.
Joe does.
Hotter the better.
The things are brutal, man.
I do appreciate them because I don't like tincture on food unless I have no choice. I do eat tincture on food in the winter when we have no pod and we're just running out of hot stuff and I just have no choice. But I don't like tincture with food.
I like tincture in milkshakes and coffee. That's what I use it for.
Now tincture would probably taste good on something like ice cream. Like some things that you could put a liqueur with, a dessert that like maybe maybe you could get a nicer thing to do the tincture in and then put it on.
Come on, let's
what's
go.
That Italian,
you're eating. I'm gonna go back in. I'm dying.
What's that Italian dessert that's made with the liqueur?
Tiramisu.
Tiramisu. Like tincture, a nicer alcohol tincture would be good on tiramisu.
Beautiful that is.
And
let's go. Stop freaking talking.
Every time he gets lit up, he gets louder and annoying even more.
Let's go. Ace in the building. What's up? Just hit the blue button. It goes to the last one.
I was trying to see all of them.
Let's go.
Bye, Philip.
Still burning from that pod.
Uncle Bullcow has 10 days off of work.
No.
I'm going to be so happy he's here and so...
I got to work a week from today.
It's going to be so hard sometimes. So I'm used to him. It's hard when he's here sometimes. But it's awesome. And then when he goes back to work, I miss him really bad. It's just hard because I like to have a routine and anytime he's here, even on the weekends, if you're in the morning, it messes up my routine. It just throws me off.
I gotta sip some cream because my stomach's a mess right now.
It's not because of him that's hard, just because of me not being used to him here. Whew.
Right. There's nobody to argue with for the kids or they love giving me a hard time. Everybody.
When he's not here, the kids are like angels. And when he's here, I think it throws them off their schedule too. They just get a little bit off kilter.
Oh, my stomach.
And they're not as well behaved.
Gosh.
Whew.
Whew. Man, that's probably might be the most capsaicin I've put in my system at once in a while. My stomach's getting hit hard right now, boy. Ooh, I can feel my umbilical hernia. When I get a stomach ache, my umbilical hernia.
Umbilical.
Umbilical. Umbilical. It's unbiblical.
It's an umbilical cord, but when you call for some reason when they called the hernia, it's a little bit different, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, anyways, I can feel that where it's poking, where my whatever is poking out of my stomach, it hurts. It feels like something's poking it.
Pete, my shorts, where you get the throwing off the schedule stuff or something else?
Schedule what?
I was just talking about getting thrown off my schedule, and he, my short, says I understand that or something, but I don't know what he was talking about. Oh, the belly button thing. He's pretty sure he got one too. Yeah, I actually have one too, but mine is from birth, so it doesn't bother me because I guess it's less severe and or it just healed better because I was so young. But he got his as an adult. It gives him a hard time. I do have a hernia.
Ooh, look at that. Mr. Bookhouse down to 4.
I do have a very, very bad hernia, but it's a different kind. It's a, what's it called?
You better hope
inguinal hernia.
Shit.
Yeah, that's what he gets. He eat my shorts, and that's why one of the many reasons he doesn't do challenges that will make him need to puke.
I mean, I don't know if I could hold enough pressure on my
It's
back.
a little bit harder for him if he pukes because he does have, he has an extra weight that would be pressing on it too when he's coughing and throwing up. So it might be a little more.
I mean, I'm afraid.
It might be very bad.
I'm afraid. I have a lumbar strain in my back. I'm afraid that my back would pop or my belly button would pop out.
And that is a thing. I don't know why he's scared about it because he probably didn't know this, but I do know some. I do have a friend who her husband.
Oh man, my stomach's getting hit hard
right now. Threw out his back.
This might be the granddaddy of cap cramps coming.
So badly that he's now. I think he might have had surgery, and he's now addicted to painkillers. His back is so bad, just from throwing up.
Oh, I shouldn't have ate them peppers. That made it worse.
That's because I need you in better working order. Something. I didn't catch the rest.
Oh my God. Go ahead.
Better working order during the week. Is that your wife? Hi, wifey. I didn't know there's 2 of y'all here.
Who?
Dracon's wife says that's because she needs him in better working order during the week. That's why she doesn't want him doing challenges during the week.
What's going on?
Uncle Bull Cow cuts me off sometime.
Huh?
Especially if he's like just made a lot of hot sauces and needs me to make sure I clean the kitchen. But even if I have bad cat cramps, I do clean the kitchen, but I move slower and then I end up like going to bed late and keeping him up.
Stop playing games. Losing people. I'll watch when I get back. There's gonna be less people.
Are you talking to me?
I don't know. Who? Damn, no. It does. It's okay. I'm sorry, honey. That's all right.
He told me to stop running the trap, but I didn't really hear all of what he said.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh man, my stomach. I don't think I've felt one like this before. It's weird. Like my damn hernia is hurting from this.
Yeah, I got real bad crap cramps heating up because I don't puke. Almost ever. I have puked several times when it won't stay down. But usually I suppress it and I refuse to puke. And then sometimes I puked if I ate a challenge that was so hot that I did not fight the urge and just I let it happen. And one time I did a bunch of pepper tea powder. My stomach hurt so bad, but I wasn't getting the urge to puke.
Shit.
And I did try, but it didn't happen. But then later, it just happened on its own. Sorry, I'm talking about puking. And I'm sorry I've been talking with my mouth full times, but
we're doing a damn challenge.
Yeah, I'm trying to interact with y'all.
It's mukbang. All right, see, we're losing people. You gotta eat 2 chips at once. I'll make it for you. Look at this. You couldn't beat that. Look at this, guys.
Do not.
Tell her do it, guys. She won't listen to me.
I'm not a man. I have a small mouth.
She freaking won't listen to me. Miller, tell her to do
You're
this.
just gonna make me bite it and then make a mess.
No, these you can eat those two together. I was just joking, but yeah, you can dip it in like that. Yeah.
I don't have a bad gag reflex when it comes to just whatever, so I wouldn't make me choke. But I just don't want that much in my mouth.
How did it get lighter in here? Is it?
I
From,
do
is
have
it
a bad
coming from
gag
there?
reflex when it comes to floral peppers, but that's it.
Why do I look so light?
And because of the seeds. The seeds really.
We lost
mess me up.
somebody else too.
But I think it's because they're so floral.
Stop talking and get
And the
eaten.
texture.
When you get talking, people
Shut
jump
up.
off. They do.
I believe you, but shut up.
All right, there you go. Good job. What do you want her? You guys want her to put a pepper on the next one?
I only have 2 left.
The last one, you guys want to put a pepper on there? So you're doing good. You're doing really good. I can tell you're burning because you're shaking your leg.
I hit the wall.
She hit the wall.
Earlier, I didn't want to finish, but I could probably eat 20 more chips right now because I hit that wall, you know?
I don't think you could eat 20 more. I think you could eat 2 more.
Bullcat always tells me I'm wrong when I say I can't eat more, and then when I say I can eat more, he tells me I'm wrong.
Are you ready to put a pepper
You can't make
on
up
the
his
next
mind.
one?
I know I can because it's just like running. I used to run until I felt like I needed to quit. Then I'd make myself keep running. Then I'd hit the wall, and then I'd freaking run for hours.
All right, I'm gonna build your last one for you. I'm getting a knife. Okay. The nail in the coffin. You gotta.
Man, we used to live at the beach, and I'd run up and down them sand dunes like a freaking horse. Like I was running on them dunes, scratching at my feet barefoot too. So that kind of sucks sometimes. But so I started wearing tennis shoes. Because, you know, I can't stare at and making sure I miss all the shells. But damn, I was in such good shape then. I miss that.
All right, get your last one salsa'd up. We're gonna go hard in the paint. Holy crap, my stomach is ruined.
Other people do things to make themselves feel free. They get money. Or they get a job they can work from home. Or they get
Here,
stuff.
I'm gonna put the pepper on it.
Or they get a fast car.
It's the last one. Put the salsa, then this sticks to it. All right, look at this, guys.
Oh my gosh, I don't want to do that.
You got to. You're gonna like it. It's with food. Just do it for them. They want to see you get. That's gonna put her in panic mode.
No.
Just do it.
You gave me all the seeds. Give me the front of a pepper.
Why the hell don't you want the placenta? Damn it.
I just got saying that it makes me choke.
Okay.
And it's already too much. The quantity plus the seeds plus the floral. I can't do floral.
All right. Well, you're gonna.
Okay, so it has the hot sauce under there with the pepper, with the doom.
Guys, this is about to ruin her.
Onion is good. And I don't like eating this much pepper in the first place by itself. It's just too big of a thing.
One bite.
I'm feeling a little pukey.
Your bowl's right there. Your bowl's there. Do not puke on my table. You're all right. You're fine. What do you need?
Give me some toilet paper.
Okay.
It's all over my lips.
Miller taught you well.
I didn't spit anything out. I was just trying not to show you my food all over my mouth on the camera.
Miller too.
And lick it off my lips off camera.
Miller, that's the Miller way to eat a chip. Good job. That's gonna wreck you though. Trust me. What? What do you want? Want
More.
toilet paper? Oh shit. You done with this? Get it away from you? All right, you guys get to see the show is now. You all been waiting for. What is on this? Oh, someone about that. She's wrecked. Them peppers with the powder is brutal. I know because that's what just made me stop.
It's not your hottest one.
It's one of them, yeah.
The orange one's his hottest pepper. The hottest pepper he grows, and it's really hot. It's up there.
Yeah,
It's way up there. But I'm not really noticing the heat as much as I would if I just ate it by itself before the chips. It actually probably light me up more because, like I said, it hit the wall. So, but it might build in my mouth right now.
And if I had enough of them, I would have sent them out. And I'm gonna tell you, I didn't send them out to you guys because I didn't want nobody getting butthurt or fighting. And I doubt anyone would have. But just in case, I did not have enough. I did not have enough to do that. So.
Anyways, what I was saying about people like doing different things to make them feel free. The only thing I really like to do that makes me feel free is being in such good shape that I feel like I can do anything. Like when I can run up a mountain like it ain't nothing, that's when I feel free. Like other people probably feel when they're driving fast cars or spending lots of money or whatever. And as a Christian, I have different opinions about the world than other people. So from my Christian perspective, before the flood, there would have been more oxygen in the atmosphere. People would have been living till at least 969 years old plus. 969 years old with the older person in the Bible, but that doesn't mean there weren't other people not in the Bible that weren't older from my perspective. And
if you guys are wondering,
they would have been stronger. They would have been an oxygen-rich atmosphere with a dome over it that held in more oxygen, as well as bigger and more plants. And they would have just been badass. And I like being in such good shape that I feel like what they might have, a snippet of what they might have felt like before the flood, in my opinion.
You can take the glove off now.
Yeah. But still, that would have been like an old person before the flood, in my opinion.
Man, your hands are swift.
And from my perspective, I think the people would have been just leaping and running constantly, like because they've been so strong, like faster than free, probably able to keep up with a horse sometimes.
My stomach is in trouble. I don't think anything can fix it. I ate a banana and I had potatoes earlier, and I'm having cream. I think I'm just gonna have to. I'm
talking about the best athletes would have been able to keep up with like a horse. Not like everybody, because horses are pretty badass. And then back then they would not have been able to keep up with the horse because the horses would have also been stronger and everything. But they would have been able to keep up with the horse that exists, how they are today, in my opinion.
So I ate a bite of this one. I ate a whole level 3.
I'm working on a lot of
level 4
artwork.
Of
before the flood stuff, from my perspective,
and a bite of that
on my mind.
one.
I think about it a lot.
Because of my stomach, I cannot eat anymore. My burn is gone. I could eat those other 2 pieces right now, but man, I am a little bit worried right now because my stomach hasn't felt like this. I've had calf cramps that were.
I didn't mean to drink that water.
Weird.
That made me go.
This is hard.
To a whole new level. Like I wasn't even feeling the heat. Now, oh my gosh.
I told you that's gonna kick it in. That's what kicked
I wasn't paying attention. I just took a sip of the water.
Yeah.
Because I like doing things, and I feel like I'm supposed to be doing something if I'm at a table, like with my mouth.
This some bitch right here.
And I had the water sitting there, so I drank it.
But man, mixing the pod with what you just did is insanity.
I don't know why people avoid water when they eat heat for etiquette, because really, if you want to kick up the heat, drink a little water afterward.
I'm not walking back and forth because I'm in panic mode. I walk back and forth because
it'll help you come down slower.
I'm trying to stay close to the bathroom.
And it made my ears get lit up. They weren't before they started, doing crazy stuff.
I got the late for Scoville and Gardner sauce. I'm going to review it. I just want to review it by itself or on some meat. I'm not going to review it with breakfast food because it's a jerk pineapple. But, guys, go to Ink Gardner's Etsy page. If you forget, just press Ink Gardner in Google. You can find it there. Go to Ink Gardner's Etsy page and buy that sauce. That's a fundraiser sauce to help bring Scoville unit and Late for Work down here in Uncle Bulkhow's hood. You know, it's a little funding.
If
So,
I ever get in shape
get
again,
one.
I'm gonna do weird stuff like run while holding the camera in front of me with a selfie stick while eating peppers or something stupid to see, just for entertainment purposes, and see how that goes.
Keep you entertained, Jess.
When I was we used to live in Jacksonville, Florida, at the military, right by the military base.
North Carolina.
I meant to say North Carolina. I don't know why I said Jacksonville, Florida. We're at Jacksonville, North Carolina, at the military base. We worked on the military base, and I had my best friend and my pastor's wife, and that's what hang out like every day. We would go to work out at the military base gym, so there'd be soldiers there, and they'd be trying to compete with me. When I'm when I'm on a machine, like they'd get beside me and try to compete with me, and their boys would be beside them, like, and I could see them like dogging them out, and and they would be trying to keep up with me, and they just couldn't do it. That could never happen now. They'd kick my butt now, but yeah, I was just in good shape. So, but and they probably, you know, they might have been drinking the night before. I don't drink or anything, so that gives me an advantage. And I eat organic, so that gives me an advantage. Whew. But yeah, when I do work out, and before I had kids, I worked out like 7 hours a day, 7 days a week, sometimes, at some points in my life. Then when I was a coach, I would work out all day at work because I would like have to lift kids up and stuff, and like help kids do back handsprings, or even help adults or teenagers do back handsprings. So you're doing a lot of lifting. And I would run to work, and I'd run home from work. I don't know why I'm rambling about that, but when I eat a lot of peppers, sometimes I talk a lot. But what are y'all's hobbies other than eating peppers?
All right, everybody jump off? Are they tired of us?
I don't know.
We got 11 people watching. All right, guys. So I ate.
I'm gonna scroll all the way down and see the last one.
Raging Bull needs to happen again. Oh my God. It's the only chip challenge I failed. That stuff is brutal. Well, Joe, wait until you eat that piece of fudge, and imagine eating
the only
4
challenge
of them.
you failed was the Raging Bull.
Yeah, and I'll trust me, Joe. I got you. I'm gonna send you something that's gonna rock you. But I did, because you just jumped in, and I wanted your opinion on the fudge like right away. Like, I didn't want you to wait until your tolerance is up.
Collected comic book movies. How big's your collection?
We need to make a comic book for the chili community.
I thought about making it. Yeah, I'll make a comic book. I thought about making a comic book recently for I have some friends who have had Bigfoot Sasquatch experience, dog man werewolf experiences, and making comic book out of that. I'm in a group that I'm an admin of that's for Christian perspective to alien Bigfoot, dog man, and other cryptids from the
Star Wars.
The Christians believe those things are demons.
Steve's my kind of guy. He likes to up north outdoors like I do.
We do believe in cryptozoology.
Star Wars.
As for dinosaurs,
heavy metal,
certain kinds of dinosaurs, and
spicy food,
and giant squid. So I do believe in cryptozoology animals. Are you pinching me because you don't want me to talk about cryptozoology?
And half Asian women. No, I don't know if Steven likes half Asian women, but you better.
Yeah, I think a comic book for that and Pepper Community would be good.
Yeah, a pepper book of half Asian women.
By the way, one of the reasons we believe that those cryptids, the certain cryptids I named, are demonic, There's a lot of reasons, but one of them is that they leave in the name of Jesus. They're all, growly mean, and then they leave. And when you say,
Patrick's
get out in the
gonna
name
try.
of Jesus,
Oh, Patrick, yes, you got the fudge. Try a piece and let us know how it is. Yes, Patrick, you need to let us. No one has tried it. Me and Mrs. Bulkow haven't even tried it. We've tried. She made chocolate milk out of it, but
Steve, when you said one day on your video that you had used Legos that day, I had a dream about Legos that night, and that's strange. Me and Chris always have random dreams that then have to do with the next day. It happened to him. It happened to him. It happened to me. So,
I had a dream that my car wouldn't start one time. My car's never not started, okay? And I went outside, and guess what? It wouldn't start.
It's not usually very useful dreams. It's just
silliest little
silly
stuff.
dreams about
Yeah.
stuff. That they come true all the time.
Yeah.
Like when I first married him, actually we weren't married yet, but we were living together, which I don't recommend, by the way. If you're a Christian and are trying to be biblical, don't do that.
But clarify, we were not fornicating.
No, I lived in a different room. So he came into my room in the middle of the night, and he said he was being all weird. It was kind of creepy too, because he's in my room in the middle of the night, and we're not married, and so we don't interact at night. and he was like, carrots. We're out of carrots.
I worked at a restaurant, and I said, and I had a dream that there was no carrots, shredded carrots. Now I had the day off before that. I didn't know there wasn't any, but I was at work that next day, and the guy, he was from New Hampshire.
I'm still burning.
He's got the accent. So this guy's name was Jeff Philbrook. He's from up your way. But Jeff said, go in the cooler and get the carrots. And I said, ain't no carrots. We're out of them.
And he hadn't even went in there yet.
And I was just joking. And then he told someone else, go in there and get the carrots. So and all these different people kept coming back. I can't find him. And then he got mad at me. You knew we were out of carrots and you didn't tell me. I'm like, I didn't know. He's like, you said it. I go, I had a freaking dream last night. I go, I was just joking, and there wasn't any. Yeah, that stuff happens.
That happens all the time to us.
All the time, but it's all good.
But I do have dreams that actually have a purpose, and I know things that are going to happen beforehand that are more serious. I knew my father was going to die. Just random things.
Yeah, wait till you have a dream that a freaking car runs you over.
When you have the Holy
and you walk down the street and somebody's with you, and all of a sudden you go duck and you hit them and you jump out of the way and a car comes and smashes into a telephone pole.
Well, God.
Now, those ones, yeah, because that's happened too. Those ones, there's something to take serious. I've literally been standing somewhere and all of a sudden had this deja vu feeling, and I move or get away. So we don't know why.
Maybe the reason for the dreams was to give us faith for later when we had dreams to believe the important dreams. But I don't know. But when you have the Holy Spirit, it's God that lives within you, and you kind of you don't live by yourself. And that's what Christian believes. You have the Holy Spirit inside you, guiding you, teaching you. So God is outside time. In our belief, he created time when he created the world and everything in it, and the universe and animals and the sun and stars and people. So he knows everything beforehand, and so that's probably that. In our opinion, that's why we know things, even if they're silly. And like I said, the silly things might be teaching things. Honey,
honey, I'm gonna wrap.
But the same things will happen. Some people, psychics are real too, so don't go to psychics and stuff because they can tell the future too, but it's through demonic. It's through the demonic. Okay, fine.
No, you're not going to eat that, are you? She's nuts. No, I'm going to go.
I believe that demonic stuff are also outside of time. And if they're not out of time, they can still know things because they're familiar spirits and they can surround your family down through time. Like they can follow your family through generations and then they know things.
Look at how big this is. This is Mrs. Bolkow's bottle of hot sauce.
Then somebody dies.
40 ounce.
Then you go to a psychic, and then the psychic, you ask the psychic questions. So then the psychic is, let me finish.
You can, but we're on an hour.
Then the psychic, I'm almost done. Then the psychic does their psychic thing. And what they're doing is their demons that might be in or around them are speaking to demons that may or may not be around you. Not, they would never typically be in you, but a psychic might have them because they would be a cult and practicing witchcraft. But may or may not. But anyways, so then the demon gets information from the other demons, and then they can pass information back and forth, and they can get.
All right, we're on 1 hour, guys.
Information that sounds like that psychic has special abilities.
We love you. Thank you for watching. If you have not done so already, hit that share button.